We did a muscle earlier. Amazing. Okay, so this is the BeachWaver. There's a left and a right button based on the side you're curling. So I'm gonna curl her hair. All right, so we're gonna start by sectioning it in the back. Okay, so the cool thing about the BeachWaver is that you don't need to curl the back anymore. So we're gonna separate her hair, bring it all forward, okay, and then I'm gonna start on the bottom. So I just have the right and the left, no more back. Okay, so there we go. And as you can see, they just finished one over there, so you're gonna see an after the same thing. There's a left and a right button, and that's based on the side you're curling, okay? So if I'm curling her right side, I just select R, and then the go button, you control, it rotates, okay? So I'm on her right side, I selected R, I clamp it on the bottom, you can leave a little of the end out, and then I just press go. And it curls for you.
Nice.
And you just have to hold it for 5 seconds, and then you open the clamp, and then you slide it down.
Nice.
And you instantly get a really gorgeous wave.
It's like a nice loose wave, which is
Yeah,
great.
it's like a beautiful loose beachy wave. And the thing about the BeachWaver is that it's a professionally grade tool. It heats to 450 degrees. It's a ceramic rod with gold powder in it. So it actually can do anything a professional tool can do, even a roller set. So if you're a hairdresser, you're going to love the BeachWaver. Because you can definitely do a loose beachy wave by leaving the end out, okay? So if you leave the end out, you're gonna really cool textured wave that's very soft. And then I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you 3 curls, okay? So this is the first. I'm gonna open it, slide it out, okay? That's your really loose beachy wave. All right, now I'm gonna show you how to do a really bouncy curl. That's by getting the end in, okay? So I clamped it, I press go. And then that end, you're just going to open it and slide the end in. So you just leave it a couple seconds, and then I open the clamp, and then I slide that out, okay? So just turn sideways. So now you can see I have 2 curls. One's a really, really loose beachy wave. Okay, and then the second curl is a more of a bouncy beach wave.
Beautiful.
See that?
Yeah.
And now I'm going to show you the roller set. So for all you hairdressers out there that love old Hollywood glamour, this is the roller set. So you're going to do it on R so that it goes under. R for roller set. Bring it up. Like a Marcel, you're feeding it down. And then I'm just feeding that end in. Going all the way down. And then this is the roller set of it, okay? Hold it for a couple seconds, and then you open it, slide it out, and then you have your duckbill silver clip, and then you just clip that in, and then you do the whole roller set with it. So now I just want you to see the difference in the 3 curls. So here's this curl, turn sideways. So we've got the loose, the really, really relaxed beachy wave. And then you've got the bouncier wave. Oh, so you can see how pretty that is.
Beautiful.
Versus the really textured cool wave. And then I've got my roller set curl. Okay? So when you take your roller set curl, this is where I could get old Hollywood. I could full on go and get a beautiful S curve in there.
Yeah.
See that? So see the difference? That, the bouncy beach wave, or the textured wave with the straight out? Amazing. Cool, right? So I'm gonna just keep curling her hair and then
also today's
how
the thing
it's gonna look, and it takes like 10 minutes.
And
To
also
fully
too,
beach wave your hair, like 10 minutes is all you need. Just pick the side you're curling,
Just to remember
clamp
is
it
like
on the end, and then press go.
when you're doing this on yourself, always like when you're thinking about sitting in the hair, take the silver clip.
And we're here at Ricky's in New York, and it's amazing.
Ricky's!
I've been a hairdresser in New York for over 10 years, and I've done Fashion Week, I do celebrities, and I've always shopped at Ricky's.
Nice.
So it's super cool for me to be here selling the tool I invented. rent
You're
it
never
out,
gonna do like this and
Ricky.
be like,
Oh, exciting.
So I'm really excited to be
that's
here.
always an all.
Come to Ricky's and check it out.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks.
Do the right side first. So you just push it out a bit more. Or you go with it. Yeah, I mean it's really gorgeous your hair. Perfect. Yeah, those are the wrap ups. So she created that as well too.
Awesome.
Okay.
Hi Sarah, so a lot of our viewers are going to ask like, how do you section your hair? Can you tell us?
Yes. So normally when you section your hair, you would have to grab around to curl the back. But the cool thing about the BeachWaver is that there's a left and a right button. So all you need to do is section your hair by separating it in the back, bringing it all forward, treating it as the left and the right. And now this is a derby clip. See this clip? I'm gonna section my hair by starting on the bottom, okay? And then I'm gonna twist this up. And I'm going to start by curling down here, and then I'm going to work my way up the entire left side. And then I'm going to switch and section from the right bottom all the way up. And that's it. It'll make it so easy and cut down time. Just section your hair.
Hi Sarah, so I was looking at your tool and the clamp seems to be really short. I'm sure a lot of people are wondering why.
Okay, so the clamp is really short because I designed the BeachWaver to be really easy for you to curl your hair, and so you didn't have to wear a glove. So if I'm going to curl the right side, this short clamp, see that? Is actually just going to clamp the ends of your hair. So you're just going to pull it out, clamp it on the ends. You can leave a little end out for a cooler wave. And then you're just going to press go. And see that? It rotates and the end, the clamp actually only holds that end. It makes it really easy to slide out when you're done. So you just hold it for about 3 to 4 seconds. And then you release that clamp, you open it, and then you slide it down, and you get a perfect curl every time.
Hi Sarah, so I have a question. Can you slow down the BeachWaver?
You can actually slow down the BeachWaver. So if you have shorter hair or it's your first time, the rotation can actually slow down. So by holding the L button for 8 full seconds, it's gonna flash low on the bottom. So you have to count all the way to 8, and then you see it flash low. And then if you want to speed it back up, that was the slow setting, you're going to hold the R for 8 full seconds. And then you'll see it's going to flash high. That's a secret that a lot of people don't know about the BeachWaver. There are 2 speeds to it.
Hi Sarah, so a lot of people are going to wonder, you know, because people have different types of hair, can you change the temperature?
You can change the temperature on your BeachWaver, and you might think that it's just stuck because you're pressing the buttons, but it actually has a button locking system, so you don't accidentally change it. So to unlock it, you're gonna press the power button once, and it'll beep, and then you can go all the way up to a professional grade of 450 degrees. And there is a chart that comes with, so if you don't know what temperature to go to, it automatically will go to 390, which is what I recommend for all hair types. But if you need a little bit of a stronger curl, or you're a hairdresser, then you might want to adjust it to 450. If you've got really bleached colored hair, lower it down, lower it all the way, 330, 310, lower it down so that the heat actually lowers. Their ceramic rod and gold powder is going to evenly distribute the heat, so it actually gets hotter than most tools because it is professional grade.
Hi Sarah, I'm looking at your tool and there's like an L and R button. What does that mean?
So the L and the R button is based on what side you're curling. So you don't even have to think about what direction it's going. All you need to know is if you're curling your left side, select L. And always make sure the clamp is facing in on either side. In on either side. And then the R means your right side. So when you're curling your right side, you're gonna select R. And then you're just gonna clamp it with the clamp facing in. And then you press go. And it's always gonna curl away from your face to give you a really gorgeous beachy wave. And you don't need to think of it. So just remember, L and R stands for your left and your right side of your hair.